Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. Sharing some sage. And I think I need to switch over to the right glasses. Can't quite make out what's being said here. I mean, see who I'm saying good morning to. Let's see. Good morning, Janet. Good morning. It's nice to see you. Good morning, Sarah. Magical day, everyone. Something has shifted. I now feel I have been dismissed. LOL. Okay. Don't know what that means. Do you hear the heartbeat of Gaia? Has it shifted from a lady's traditional drum beat to a more faster round dance beat, or is it just me? I'm glad you're honoring the way you feel. I feel like things are about to shift enormously and very quickly in a good way, and we have nothing to worry about. But staying grounded is always good. An urgency, yes. Paul, hello. We have today in South Carolina, just saying hello, walking in the park. We have 75 outside. Oh, have a great day. Thank you, Paul. I hope you have a wonderful day. It's 45 degrees here and not raining just at the moment, which is great because Paul and Rosie are out for a walk. See, Sarah, happy Thanksgiving, she says. Glad you made it safe. Yes. Here it's in the 30s with wind gusting to 50 miles an hour, making it feel in the 20s. Right. Good day to be cozy, sweetheart. Oh, happy Thanksgiving to you all, Paul says. Good morning, Carolyn. There's a thing on my channel where it says community page, and it allowed me recently. It said, hey, you can make this addition to your channel. I said, okay, great. But it's not letting me comment on them. So I made a separate post and apologized to everyone. I am so sorry. I totally spaced yesterday's show with the lovely Jean at Sun Psychic. Jean. I went shopping with my husband and we went to the grocery store and I totally spaced. So we will reschedule that. But thank you so much for checking. I appreciate that. I just was so embarrassed. I couldn't believe it because I had it written down in 3 places: on one calendar, the kitchen calendar, and on a sticky note on my art desk, which was covered with a book. So I had good intentions. It's not like me to forget things. I'm sorry. CJ, sending your mom love and light for most benevolent outcome. Yes. Let's see. What are we doing here? Let's make sure I'm on track. Oh, CJ says thank you. CJ's mom. CJ's mom. Extra angels. Got it. CJ's mom. Absolutely. Good morning, Tom. It's nice to see you. Good morning, Dolly. Hello, lovely. Good morning, Hope Suzanne. Oh. Good morning, Debbie. Okay, she's going to be listening in while she's laying down. Burnt some sage. I'll burn some more for you. Dolly, we're getting some snow in Milwaukee today. Oh, man, we were so excited yesterday. Snow was in our forecast. And now that my husband is retired, it's so nice. I care for our children and everyone. But it was so nice after he retired to not be worried about him driving in the snow because he used to have a 3-hour commute each day. For about 10 years, he worked for the DOD. And it was such a relief to not be worried about the darkness and the ferry, because he had to take a ferry each day, which was nice for him to be able to do that, but it took a lot of time. So yesterday we was like, oh cool, we're both here and we might snow. It didn't, but we were excited about it just the same. Saying prayers for everyone. Good morning, Janet. Oh my goodness, it's going to be in the 20s tonight. Whoa. Okay, make sure you cover your faucets. We use these things that we buy. They don't cost very much to cover our faucets or wrap them in towels. Keep a faucet dripping if you need to. All those things, all those things. And stay warm and cozy yourself. It's flannel pajama time. Are you guys the same as I am? Good morning, Judith. Do you guys, like, I am in my pajamas by like 4:30 in the winter. Yeah. Sometimes I've been known to put them on even earlier if I'm done walking for the day and done for the day. Get comfy, be cozy, and this time of year when it gets dark earlier, it just seems right, to get in my cozy pajamas early. Annie, until Monday, Sarah says, I felt I had been parked on this ley line by spirit. Now I feel I have been dismissed and can leave. Oh, I see. So you were anchoring. Oh, I get it, Sarah. I get it now. Yes, I have had that feeling myself in the past. I have had feelings where I needed to be at a certain place and hold an energy. Yes. Well, good for you. Good job. Good job. I always thank the elementals for helping me and supporting me through those times. Good morning, Fatima. Hello, lovely. Oh, good. You got your heat back. Oh, thank God. Good, dear. Oh, I'm so glad. And Judith says it's 46 here in Oregon. Oh, we're about the same temp, hon. We're about the same temp. I love that. Sarah says we're supposed to get out of our pajamas. Oh, I love that. Oh, CJ asks, Fatima, are you getting snow? Oh, yes, thank goodness she has heat. Good morning, Teresa. How are things in Florida today? I used to have a really good friend. Her name was Ramona. She's walked on. She was Italian. She had her beautiful mother, who we called the Empress, because she was always dressed to the teeth. From the time she woke up, full makeup, furs, silks, pearls, the works. And we called her the Empress. And that's how she spoke. So that's why I was Florida. She was a wonderful lady. She was wonderful. Janet, I have a friend who likes to say, jam me up when she puts on her pajamas. When I'm working from home, I like to stay comfy. Yeah, why not, right? Heck yeah. Oh, shoot, Hope. She re-injured her foot and broke the same toe that I broke twice before. Banged foot against a moving box. It's in the 40s here right now. That sucks, hon. I'm sorry. I think we have you on here. But let me make double sure here. Hope, Suzanne. And let's see. Terry and I are keeping each other abreast of any additions to the list, so I'll be sure and share that information right away too, right after the show, actually. Yeah, I'm with you, Sarah, the pajama queen. The pajama queen. Yeah. Oh man, that sucks. Oh, Carolyn says, hope Suzanne have been there, done that. Ouch. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Oh, goodness sakes. Third time's the charm. Let's see. Let me look something up really quickly. Because when I have eggs and beans, which is what I call aches and pains, physically, which broken toe. I don't think she mentioned which foot. Which toe was it? I'm looking up. Which toe? You said. Let me go back. Let me go back and find out which toe it was. Re-injured my foot and broke the same toe. Okay, I don't know which toe. Which toe, which foot? I'm doing a little research. Hope, Suzanne. Which foot, which toe? Big toe, right foot. Little toe, left foot and toe next to big toe. Okay. left would be receiving, and left foot next to big toe. Air, the element of air or communication. Okay. The obvious one is learn to ask for help, because I have to learn that one all the time. Asking for help. I mean, in 2020, I had a physical thing that made it so I had to ask people for help, which I really don't like to do, but I had to learn how to do that graciously. So, since you've done this 3 times, let's learn the lesson. So, this is for entertainment purposes only, but it says metaphysically, this toe, I asked Dr. Googly about the metaphysical meaning of toes on feet. And so we know that like the right side is going forward and the left side is receiving. And it says the second toe is air or communication. So that's something, food for thought, darling, food for thought. Oh, I'm having rain. Fatima's having rain. It warmed up here in Toronto. You know, I think that's where Kaylee lives too, at Woo Woo Wonderment. She's in your neck of the woods, Fatima. You know, Fatima, what's really strange is in my mind, I thought you lived in Europe. I don't know why, but I thought you lived in Europe for some reason. I wonder if I knew you when you did live in Europe, or when we both lived in Europe, for all I know. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Hope, Suzanne, absolutely. Let's see. Sarah thinks I've been here 15 years. Oh, and I did thank the kids, of course, that have helped me here, of course. But also Monday afternoon, I went and asked ancestors of all 4 directions to help me and my 13 cats get home. Yes, 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 absolutely. And let's each week. No, I have you right here. Yep, I have you right here. And your cats. Let's add that. And 13 cats. Okay. I added that a little bit. Thank you. Let's see. They sent me a stronger wind that has helped me pack outside gear and a family of coyotes last night. Ooh. Oh, no. 2 hours of sleep? Honey, that's not sleep. That's a nap. I hope you get some more sleep today. I really hope you get enough more sleep today. Hello, Innocent Potato. She says, hello, everyone from Western Maryland, he or she, in the beautiful Appalachian Mountains on the Potomac River. Oh, that sounds so beautiful. Oh, Janet says, I thought Fatima lived in Quebec. See, we all had you living somewhere else, Fatima. Oh, Fatima says, I did come from Europe. The Azores Islands, it belongs to Portugal. Came to Canada in 75. Oh, okay. I must have been picking up where you came from. Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Carolyn says, Sarah, I'd love to hear the coyotes doing what we call alien speak. Mesmerizing, eerie, and beautiful. It is. We have coyotes behind our home is a gulch, and it goes from here all the way down to the Pacific Bay, to the waters. And then it heads out to sea from there through Deception Pass. And I love how there'll be 2 coyotes, but they can sound like 5. And when I helped at that wildlife hospital for a few years, we found that to be the case there, where we would have, a couple in care, and they can make their voices. It's just magical. I love coyotes. I think they're beautiful. And they used to, before our neighbor moved into the right of us, as I'm sitting now, he put up a fence. And before that fence was there for years, for like 20 years, we would have deer come up and coyotes and raccoons would come up, and they'd all be shuffling past, heading back down the ravine. And I was really sad when he put up that fence. I miss them coming by. Now I see them, but not as often. It sucks. But because I love seeing them. Let's see. Fatima says, I live in Ontario. Callie from Wonderment lives in Ottawa. Oh, thank you. Same province. Oh, thank you. Hey, Liza. In Virginia, at least. Hey, it's good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. I love that name. Blessings, Innocent Potato. I love that name. It's Appalachia. 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 Sarah says, yeah, nap. We will see about the sleep. 8 of the cats are outside too. So they sounded like 4 last night. Never knew they were that tall. Saw one a couple weeks ago. Never heard them before. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they are beautiful. And Rosie, bless her little heart. Rosie cracks us up because, see, we used to, but when she sees Coyote, Rosie's like, I want to be there. I'm wild too. We're like, yeah, you're kind of a couch potato, sweet girl. But she just gets so excited because those are her cousins, and she smells the wild. But we're like, they would probably want to not be friends the way you want to be friends. And then when she sees cats, I like cats. I've had cats. I love cats. I love cats and dogs. But my husband does not like cats at all. So Rosie, when she sees cats, she like growls ferocious, full on, just sounds amazingly ferocious. But truth is, we had a little 9-pound cat, Jeeves, who slept with me and was just a sweet and darling. And she still comes and visits. She's walked on. She still comes and visits once in a while. And all she had to do was look at Rosie, and Rosie would go away. So we laugh at Rosie. We're like, oh, you're trying to find. Innocent Potato, did you find Dr. Louis Malmatrona's books, Coyote Medicine, Coyote Healing, and Coyote Wisdom? No, I haven't. Powerful Animal Totem. It's a trickster. I had a lot of coyote medicine around me in my late 20s, early 30s. I was doing a lot of seeking. And when it came to dating, I seemed to attract all kinds. I'm going to write it down, but Dr. Lewis, MEHL dash. I love Madronas. Thank you. Once again, thank you. Coyote helps you learn to laugh at yourself, too. I appreciate Coyote Medicine. Oh, Tom is sending you the best, Fatima. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Love to Rosie. She has big dreams, that sweet, sweet girl. Innocent Potato says, Liza, hi, neighbor. I'm not far from Winchester, home of Patsy Cline. Oh, hey, Tea Garden Chicken. Good morning. It's good to see you. Oh, yes, thank you very much, Innocent Potato. Dolly, oh man, you want to talk about attracting all kinds? That was my early adult life. Yeah, makes her interesting, doesn't it? Good morning, J Cat Lady. Oh, it's good to see you. Good morning. Hey, have you guys noticed something? I have been noticing that I like to watch shorts, and there's certain ones I really like to watch, the animal ones, and the funny ones, and the comedian ones. I really like those, but I've just noticed an uptick in the last 4 days. I've noticed a lot of kind of scripture and religious shorts coming up in my feed, and I don't know why. I don't know why. I am very spiritual. I am not religious for good reasons. So I don't know. Is that just me, or are you guys noticing that too? Sarah says, I am new to cat and coyote medicine. In our new home somewhere, we get to work with wolf medicine. That will be a treat. Yes, they are teachers. They teach about loyalty and wisdom. And there's definitely an order of things. Good medicines to do research on. To read about, like, wonderful books about life with wolf, life with coyote, and when people observe their behavior in different situations and how they are with their young. There's a lot to be learned, what they eat, when they move. So much to learn. Jen, good morning. Hello, beautiful people. Love and light to you all. Snow is a flying here in Wisconsin. Winter has officially hit. Yay! Oh, what a beautiful picture, too. Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. What a fabulous picture. Hi, Susan. Oh, it's so good to see you. A lot of these people have a beautiful imagination to pick such interesting names. Very inventing. I love them. Me too. Good morning, Kim. Oh, it's nice to see you. Judith says, I am noticing religious stuff. I figured it was because of Christmas. Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're right. That must be why. But it was like, wow, this is like an onslaught. I was like, I don't know what's happening. Teresa says, I haven't had those in my shorts. Maybe it's because of Thanksgiving or something. Yeah, that must be. That must be. It was like, when I got my third one, I'm like, what the holy heck? I guess that's exactly it. Holy heck. Dolly says to Jen, yeah, we are getting snow down here in Milwaukee too, neighbor. Oh, that's awesome. Tea Garden Chicken, some of the funniest shorts. Mom or Dad chats. And Garen, oh, he's a heavyset Irish guy who is hysterical and delicious. Look up Garen. Okay, thank you. I love funny, hysterical. I was imagining this morning, if I had like a mountain Rushmore of comedians, it would be Robin Williams, Billy Crystal, Eddie Izzard, who I absolutely adore, and Carol Burnett. And I know I'm forgetting wonderful people. I know I am. But those were the people I figured. Yeah, the wolves have said any tiny cat will be protected on their lands. The bears and cougars quietly agree about the tiny cats. I want to host a feral cat sanctuary. Innocent potato, me too, Anna Bear. I'm a recovering Catholic and I keep getting tons of Catholic videos. They must be trying to lure me back. I took the good one and left all the rest, thank God. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, Kim asks Fatima, is your hot water back on, sweetie? Thank you about that information about Garen. I love funny. I love, love, love funny. Oh, by the way, Diana texted, because Diana and I are doing a show today at noon. And I texted her to remind her. And I said, the reason I'm reminding you is because I forgot one yesterday. So I'm looking forward to doing that. So she's out taking the dogs to the groomers right now. Good morning, Patricia. She says, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, former Marylander, she says to Liza. She lives 1 hour north of Washington, D.C. in Frederick. So familiar with Potomac River and the home of Patsy Cline, Winchester, Virginia. Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. Let me see. I think I've lost my place somewhere. Here we go. Wolf Girl. Dolly, I have been seeing a lot of religious stuff too, but I think Spirit can use anything to teach us, so I don't let it bother me. I just wish the whole world love and light. You are way nicer than me, because I go up to those 3 little dots on the inside of the video. They used to be on the outside, but now they're on the inside, and I go, don't show me this. Don't show me this. So then they send me new ones. Oh, good. Yes, you got it yesterday afternoon. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Whew. That's a huge relief. Big relief. We also got snow here in Minneapolis and wind. Oh, you're in Minneapolis. Oh, my husband's a Minnesota boy. He grew up in Madison, Minnesota. I wonder if you know where that is. It's a small town. It doesn't even have stoplight. But that's where he's from. It was really interesting, speaking of Thanksgiving, many moons ago, I met Paul's, we were dating, and we had been seeing each other since the spring of that year. We met on May 4th, because we celebrate the day we met every year, because we think that's important. But I met his entire family at Thanksgiving. There's like 10 of them. I met everyone at the same time. And they introduced me to lutefisk. And yeah, it was memorable. I've never met that in somebody's entire family at once. Oh, yay, Kim, me too. I love Carol Burnett. A lot of the, that show she did, a lot of the comedy of that time doesn't quite make it to these times. But she was a trailblazing, brilliant, brilliant woman. So funny. And I love that she was always introducing others and showcasing other comedians. And I really like that. I really loved that about her. Whoops, what's Teresa saying? That Crystal show was great, though. I was there, but not chatting. Oh, the one with Kelly, Jean and Kelly. Wasn't that phenomenal? I thought that blew my mind. I was writing things down. Actually, I went shopping. I opened a window while they were talking, and I opened an Etsy window and was like, okay, Darlene, okay. It was fantastic. That was an awesome show. They really did a great show. I hope they do another one soon. Tea Garden Chicken. The mom and dad chats are hysterical too. Family life with my young children. Yes. Yes, I love those. Like, have you seen that one where they're introducing babies to already, to siblings who are a little bit older, and there's this one where the baby is swaddled and it has the hospital blanket around it and the little hospital hat, and the little boy goes, "Oh, she has no arms." It's so funny. There's so many good ones. I love comedy. Oh, you used to be a skier. You love snow. My husband Paul used to be a skier and he loves snow. And now he's 68. So now he feels like the arthritis in his shoulders and stuff from the time he had a yard sale down a hill when he just first began to ski, he said. Sarah says, yes, religion is very afraid of its dying. We are all waking up. Won't it be fascinating when full disclosure happens? Won't that be interesting? Won't that be a time? Mm-hmm. You ignore them? Yeah, good for you. I grew up in the Iron Range, northern Minnesota. Oh, I'll have to mention that to Paul, the Iron Range. I think of it as like 10,000 lakes. And he used to go up north, northern Minnesota. He was a Boy Scout. He got all the way up to Eagle. And in the summer, he'd take a canoe and go up to the lakes with groups or with a couple of friends. So I'm sure he loved outdoors. He spent a lot of his time outdoors growing up in Minnesota. So I'll ask him about that, the Iron Range. Ask Paul about the Iron Range. That's cool. That's cool. Thank you. It's such a beautiful, beautiful part of the country. Who Plays Mama Harper? I loved that show. Oh, Vicki Lawrence, thank you. Thank you. My brain was starting to cramp up, Kim. You saved me, Vicki Lawrence. And how they found someone. Wasn't that a miracle? How they found someone that looked so much like her. I thought that was incredible. Yeah, gluteus just no. I know, right? It's I don't even know how to equivocate that with anything. I was thinking boiled socks, but that doesn't quite do it. Gelatinous boiled socks. Maybe. Carolyn. Anyway, we did miss you yesterday, but Jean showed a picture I had sent her. Oh, of a bonfire where I saw two faces in the smoke. We had a lovely discussion. Oh my goodness, I have to check that out. Everyone check that out. So that was yesterday at 9:30 a.m. Pacific on Psychic Jean's channel. Oh yes, check that out. I want to see that. Fathom says, I got to have a sip of tea. The bad thing about religion is when they want to control people. Yeah. But I was raised, people have choice, can't be forced. That's true. Yeah, the whole, yeah. I respect people who are sincere in their faith. And I wasn't always, but an elder told me I was in the middle of a rant about religion and my resentment towards religion, because the federal government made it a law that there had to be a priest on all reservations. And they're still there on my reservation in Swinomish. They're still there on the reservation in Tulalip, which is not far from me. The federal government made it mandatory that all tribes have a priest. And I resented the holy heck out of that. But it was an elder who told me to respect anyone with an open and sincere heart, and that I should be able to talk to Creator in any respectful fashion, anywhere, at any time. And it took me a long time to accept that, but I appreciate, and I do accept it now. I appreciate the wisdom in that, that I should be respectful of people who are sincere in their faith, even when it's not something that I believe in. So that was an important lesson for me to learn. J-Cat Lady, yay. See, Innocent Potato. Yes, Patricia Hernandez. I am very familiar with Frederick, Maryland. I live in Cumberland. I used to love to go to the Frederick Arts Festival. I saw Arlo Guthrie there a couple of times. Oh, how awesome. Small world, right? It was a great crystal show. It was mind-blowing. That one was cool. That one was extra special cool, I think. Thank you. Her name was just gone. Yeah. Isn't that fun when we get in our 60s and we say things and we go, and there it is. Where to go? Where to go? Where did the name go? Yeah. Let's see. I was wanting to show that. Oh, JK. Oh, whoops. My thumb went berserk. Susan, when Carol Burnett wore curtains. Yes. When she came down the stairs as Scarlett O'Hara. That will live rent free in my mind forever. And it was beautiful. And the way that the cast interacted with one another, and the men were fantastic. Both of the leads were incredible. There were three, but the two that were hysterically funny. My husband, if he were here, he could remember that one name that I always forget. But yeah, they were phenomenal. And that other show, Whose Line Is It Anyway? Love that kind of comedy. Hope Suzanne Annieberry have a Lethrow art piece of Carol Burnett as a clown made by Red Skelton. Holy schmoly, that's incredible. My dad let me stay up late one night when I was really like 7, maybe 6 or 7, on the Johnny Carson show. And I was usually never up at that time, but Dad had me stay up, and he let me see Red Skelton, and he told me, because he appreciated comedy too. So I remember him from that time. Judith, Anderson Potato, Arlo Guthrie, and his Thanksgiving song. I loved it. Oh, cool. Oh, yes, we are hoping. Wishing Hope a speedy recovery. It's called The Clown's Clown. Oh, I love that. That's so cool. Yes. Kim has the stomach turns bit on the Carbonet show. She always dumps the baby. It's the stomach turn. Remember that time Robin Williams was on that show? They did a little skit together. It was a funeral skit of some kind. And oh, that much talent on one couch. How can you handle it, It's incredible. Innocent Potato. I like to call in St. Michael the Archangel. I do too. I learned that Christians, Jews, and Muslims all believe in St. Michael the Archangel. Common ground. Yes, to common ground. Because although I am not religious, I call on the archangels. Absolutely. Every morning and every night. Oh, Mary. Hey, Mary Starshine. Whoops. I didn't mean to skip over you. What the word? There we go. Good morning. It's nice to see you. My thumb has got a mind of its own. It's went crazy today. Oh, yes, Sarah. What? I was trying to show this one. What the heck is wrong with my thumb? Absolutely. I am so excited for full disclosure. I want to see the holograms of Atlantis and Lemuria. Yes. Me too. Tea Garden Chicken. I think Bob Dylan is from the area too. Oh, wow. That's cool. Hey, Sue. Hi, Sue. It's 2:28 a.m. on Thursday where Sue is. Wow. Tilted faces in the fire. That's incredible. I used to enjoy singing and watching in front of a fire and watching the flames go up. And my dad and uncle noticed that, and that kind of alarmed them a little bit. Tea Garden Chicken and some of us saw a wolf in the fire at the right side, too. Oh, wow. I have got to check this out. That was Jean's at Sun Psychic Jean yesterday on her channel at the 9:30 a.m. Pacific show that I was supposed to be on had I not space cased it. Oh, hope Suzanne. Yes, I love Archangel Michael too. Yes. Yes, that's so true. Most religions want to control women. Yep, that time is over. Patricia and this potato. I lived in Frederick, such a lovely town, for over 40 years. Oh, what a small world. And then guided to be with Dad in New Jersey as I got the dream he was ready to pass on. Not sick yet. I knew something was up. So good that you listened to it. They do fear the power of women. You are right. Pushing religion on First Nation people, not correct. Yes, it was. And then it was like against federal law for us to drum, us to sing our songs until I think it was 1967. It was a federal offense. Carolyn, Tea Garden Chicken, I went back after and looked again, and I did see the wolf. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yes, Teresa. Oh, Tea Garden Chicken asked J Cat Lady, hello, dear one. Is Kitty Cat doing better? Oh, I hope so. I hope your cat's doing better. The one that had the seizure. Thank you, Harvey Corman. Yes. Yes, that. Thank you, Hope. Thank you, Hope. Innocent Potato says, Tea Garden Chicken, yes. Powerful women scare men. Representative Jasmine Crockett scares lots of Republican men. She is an Aries. Aries women are warriors. Mary Starshine says, loved Clem Kadiddleopper. Yeah, I love them. I love shows that make you laugh. And I love Lucy. She should be on that Mount Rushmore kind of thing too. Yeah, definitely. How could I forget her? Goodness sakes. Patricia, Innocent Potato. Michael was the first archangel I worked with about 2 decades ago. He gave me a sword that was about 2 feet long. Wasn't sure what to do with that. Now I know it will grow as I do and for protection. You know, there was an event a long time ago that reminds me. I couldn't go, and I was really sad that I couldn't afford to go. I just couldn't. I was a single mom, and I didn't have the money to go. But there was an Archangel event, Archangel Michael event, and so I went out in my front yard, and I removed the sword from myself and held it aloft and dedicated myself to Archangel Michael in his work as a warrior woman to stand for truth and good. And because many of us, I think, had put that sword in ourselves in a misguided attempt. We misunderstood. And so he had come in at this time. This was in the 90s. Yeah, this was in the 90s. And Archangel Michael's messages at that time were asking warriors of light to pull those swords out of themselves. That wasn't needed. That wasn't necessary at all. And that we were to hold them aloft and stand in that light. And I don't know if you had anything like that experience for entertainment purposes, but that was the experience that I had. And it meant a lot. It meant a lot. It was very deep. Sarah, did you ever hear Red Skelton's sneeze skit? I don't think I have. Oh, I don't think I have. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Comedy is gold. Yeah, Soap Suzanne, as the stomach turns. That was the classic. Oh, okay. Dolly has to get ready for her show in half an hour. It's her birthday show. Well, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dolly. Happy birthday to you. And many more. It's her birthday tomorrow. Dun, 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 dun. That's fantastic. I bet you and Chris are going to have a ball. Oh, well, we are thankful for you, darling. We are thankful for you. Happy Thanksgiving to you, and they will be seeing you at your show. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Janet DC, my favorite part was how the Carol Burnett actors always cracked each other up. Yeah, I love that. Wasn't that the best part when they were all trying to stay in character? You know it's a good show when that's happening. Definitely. Patricia says, about 2 years ago, I was surrounded by 7 archangels in meditation, and they said, get to know us. I also feel it was to have an avenue for common ground, since most do acknowledge the archangels. That's true. We all can have that personal relationship. It isn't held for it. All of us can have that. Kim says it was so hard to break Carol, and my thumb is having some bizarre things. But Tim Conway did it once. That's right. Innocent Potato. Patricia Hernandez. I even bought a painting by a local college student, art student. It was a painting of St. Michael the Archangel. It made me happy because it was a win-win for both of us. Retired teacher. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. Oh, Janet C. Hello to Mary Starshine. Lyle Wagner was another. Yes, thank you. Thank you, you brilliant souls, for remembering the names. Thank you. Innocent Potato. I've always admired the Iroquois. They did help this with the Constitution, writing it. The Iroquois had a rule: if the warriors wanted to go to war, they had to petition the Council of Elder Women and the grandmothers who bring life into this. Yes, that's one thing the Western world hasn't quite figured out, that in Indian land, if big decisions are made, and it was one of the things I told my husband before we married, that if you have the support of the women, all will be well, but if you do not, you better think about it some more and figure out why you don't have their support, because whether it's acknowledged or not, that is a truth. J-Cat Lady. Squint has learned to walk funny. He spreads his legs out wide so that he can walk. It's really cute to watch him. At least he can get around after his stroke. As I see. See, we bring life into the world. Yes, yes. Sarah, I have many pictures from my camping days at Grandma's where we can see many faces in the smoke and flames. It is a spirit crossing portal, yeah. If it's okay, I can share them on her community tab. Yeah. Just please don't be offended if I can't comment, because like I was trying to comment on Carolyn's what she put on the community page yesterday, and it wouldn't let me. So yeah, you're welcome to do that. The show was named Faces in the Fire. Oh, I love that. Thank you, Teresa. We need to start meditating in about 3 minutes. Innocent Potato. It was Hood College that you bought art from. I lived, hop, skip, and a jump from that college. What an amazing synergy between you, Michael, and the artist. Absolutely. Yeah, happy birthday to Dolly. Remember red buttons, she asks. Whoops, if I could just hit the right one. Mary Starshine. What is wrong with my thumb? Remembering red buttons. Thank you. J-Cat Lady. Thank you so much for inquiring about Squint. He's even able to jump on the chair now. Red Skelton's clown was the only clown that didn't scare me. No kidding. No kidding. Innocent Potato. That's amazing. Aries sun here. Cancer moon. Helps keep me walking in balance on Mother Earth. Absolutely. There she is. Good morning, Jax. She says, boo. Morning, all. Just popping in. I'm baking today. And making 10 pounds of mashed potatoes for my brother to take to my aunt's tomorrow. 10 more pounds for the in-laws. Here we go. Let's kick butt. Oh, good for you. That's a lot of peeling potatoes, honey. Mine's tomorrow, too. Thanksgiving Girls Unite. That's right. That's right. My favorite sneeze, Sarah says, is the ah-choo. Red says sounds like hate you, LOL. Can't unhear that, LOL. I love that about Carol Burnett show too. All the laughter. Yeah. Oh, hope Suzanne grew up on I Love Lucy. You know, my son grew up watching reruns of I Love Lucy and who's that wonderful man? He always put me to sleep. Mr. Rogers. I'd put him on for my son. We got to start meditating. But he put me to sleep. And I know now that he was healing me. He had generations of people. Let's see, fun fact. If you're a managing moderator, there's a glitch. You can't comment on the person's shirts you are a managing moderator for. Oh, is that what it is? I'm going to take a picture of that because, you know, I keep trying to comment on Kelly at Cali Healer's shorts and it keeps not letting me. And so I keep sending YouTube these reports saying, you know, hey, fix this, please fix this. Oh, Judith loves, my dad did too. I love the variety show, Smothers Brothers, Flip Wilson. Yeah, and Laughing and Sonny and Cher. Yes, I remember wanting to look just like Cher. Yeah, J Cat Lady says, and then we got to get to meditating. Oops, what is wrong with my finger? Dun, 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 dun. In the movie Thunderheart, I love that movie. There's a scene where the grandfather's looking into a fire and sees visions. The late Canadian actor Graham Greene is in that movie. He was the Iroquois. Val Kilmer is also. Yeah, I loved that movie. And the young Val Kilmer in that movie looked a lot like my dad looked when he was alive, when he was young. So let's get to meditating. Gather ourselves in stillness. Okay. Let's rubbing our hands together. Let's collect our mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual selves. All of a piece together. Let's stand together, shoulder to shoulder, side by side. Today, let's stand in a circle. And we're in that same cavern. I had quiet time yesterday and I saw inside this cavern. The cavern we stand in is inside a geode. We are inside a crystal geode. And at the outer edges of this geode are our ancestors. These are our ancestors. They're all around us. And around them are angels. And around them are bird tribes. Ancestors, guides, and angels, and archangels. And in the center today is a fire. You can feel the warmth of this fire on your face. It warms the front of you. It doesn't harm you. It doesn't hurt. It's just warm like love. And above us is that opening. We can see the stars through that opening. There are the star nations, our relatives, our cousins. We've all come from stardust and earth dust, enlivened by Great Spirit, gifted bodies by Mother, who loves us so. She keeps an eye on us. At our backs we have ancestors burning sage and cleansing us, cleansing our energy bodies, strengthening our shields. Because shields not only protect you, they show all who see them who you are, standing in light for 7 generations, behind you and ahead of you. There's their grandmother softly singing, and they soothe the hurts that we don't talk about, the things we don't have words for. They are soothing us. Over the fire in the middle of us, there's a pot hanging over this fire. And I want you to reach for the ladle and your own dear cup and take some from this center. Fill your cup. This is light that you can drink. This helps you remember who you are. Like liquid love, filling from Mother's cup. Remembering who you are and why you came. Here we are, shoulder to shoulder. Some of us has walked together before. All of us have known each other in one way or another before. In this soul group, playing our different parts, helping teach this lesson, helping to anchor and ground this lesson into the very bones of Mother Earth, changing the frequency as we do so, holding light as we do so. And the geode we are standing in gets brighter and brighter. The walls, and as the walls get brighter and brighter, there's sound with this. It's the sound of joy, the sound of love washing over you. And the grandmothers are humming. Mother's love. Mother's love. They are thanking us for being here. They are reminding us that we have all the support that we need. If we need more, we just ask. Ask out loud and be sure and give thanks as they give thanks for us. They see us as being very brave and very dedicated to our tasks of being here on earth at this time of great change. But take a moment, will you take a moment and look around and enjoy and appreciate this beautiful earth and the beautiful souls that we are here together and the ones that will join us later. Blessings to everyone. And while we are here, I will read these names aloud of special prayers that we ask for extra angels to be with these people. For Lori's daughter, for Tropical Empress, for Sean and Richie and Liz and all, for Kelly Bach and Jax and Trinity for Janet and Sarah and her cats, and Tony and Allison, and Ryan and Helen, and Diana and Paul, and Allie and Maureen's dad, and CJ's mom, and Hope Suzanne. We ask for safe travels for everyone at this time. We ask for extra angels to be with anyone who is feeling lonesome, anyone who is feeling alone at this time, anyone who has forgotten their worth. Extra angels with them too, please. 100% divine light in me. 100% divine light around me to surround me in all directions, in all dimensions, in all lifetimes, in all timelines, in all realms. 100% divine light through me, so I may share my gifts and inspire others. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to the four directions. Thank you to above, below, and within. Thank you, beloved Mother. Thank you, Eagle of the South, Turkey. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being with us here today. Thank you. Come back to your body. Come back to your body. Mental, emotional, physical, spiritual. Back to your body. Back to your body. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That felt beautiful. Innocent Potato says, YouTube definitely censors my posts, especially when I speak about Indigenous people and how they live in community. Oh, and Teresa says, oh, that's why I can't comment on Annie's shirts. Yeah, I did not know that. J. Cat Lady, my sister has long, straight hair just like Sharon. She looks so much like her. She's beautiful. Oh, I have a little sister who's just beautiful. Patricia says, my brother and I get a laugh and lighten up our more challenging days and times. We refer to various I Love Lucy sayings in dialogue and using Ricky Ricardo's Spanish accent words like swish for switch. Yes, yes. Comedy's a Claire. You know, after I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I meant to show that. Innocent Potato loves Northern Exposure DVDs. I love DVDs. Lots of different people, but somehow they learn to get along. Oh, I love that. I love that. You know, after he passed, Robin came to me once and he said, comedy is a Claire. And I believe him. Sarah, Sound of Wolves Calling adds Theory Love from High Cliff Nearby. Sound of Wolves Calling, adding their love from Cliff Nearby. Ooh, oh, love that. Love, love, love that. Oh, my pleasure. Thank you for being here. Thank you very much. Good morning, Vivimus. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I'm glad we're together. Good morning, Barbara. Nice to see you. Oh, hope Suzanne loves Northern Exposure. Yeah. I dated a guy who was extra on there. Carolyn, loving, beautiful white light to all. Have a great day with family and friends on Thursday. And Teri is going to be doing a special Thanksgiving meditation tomorrow morning. Yes, I second that. Love to you too, Susan. J. Catlady, love to everyone. Happy Thanksgiving to all. My pleasure. Oh, I'm amazed he remembered it. Anything that isn't about him, I'm surprised to hear that. Oh, thank you for being here. I wish you all a wonderful day, and I hope that you can hop on over to Dolly's channel because she's going to be started here in just a second. And I'm going to have a show today with Diana at noon Pacific, so that would be 3:00 Eastern time. Patricia says, Annie, I was told I spent time with Dad in a sacred garden he created during sleep. We'll remember our conversation at the right times. Saw a huge bright light around Gaia, streaming with enormous love. Yes. Hope Susanna went to a small concert. Oh, from the DJ for Northern Exposure. He was so sexy. Oh, fun times, huh? Very fun times. Oh, those were the days, weren't they? Those were the days when we did wonderful, wonderful things. Blessings to you too, sweetheart. Oh, and she'll see everyone over at Dolly's. All right. Bye for now. My thumb is bizarre today.